Okay, welcome to the Dublin Academy of Maths. Michael Dalton is my name, and I'm at my email dublinacademy@gmail.com. Now today is the first series, or the first episode of Series 5, Leaving Cert Ordinary Level Maths, and we're doing sequences and series. Paper 1. Now, an array of numbers arranged in a definite order. That's what a sequence is. Okay? Now we'll get back to that in a while. Maths is not a novel. You can't read maths. Only through questions can you understand. Okay, now there's some people say, oh, I understand what he has gone through there. I don't need to do any questions on that because it's firmly in my mind. But no is the answer to that question. Okay, you have to start at the basics and move on up and up until you get it right. Now remember, questions, and we say practice leads to no fear of maths. So the first time after you've done these questions, I'll give you a few questions at the end of this session. You do the questions. Remember, YouTube, Michael Dalton, dublinacademy@gmail.com, and there'll be a website as well, www.dublinacademyonline.com. Right, now, so today we're going to do sequences and series. Now, I have an array of numbers, for example, 2, 4, 6, 8. Now, by looking at that, I'm saying I think I know the next number. Okay, you know the next number. The next number is going to be 10. Okay, now what happened there? Okay, now in your head you've done this. Okay, you've added a 2 to the previous term. Okay, n is the previous term. Okay, so it was 8 plus 2 is equal to 10. And then 10 plus 2 is equal to 12. So we've done this in our head, but without knowing that this is the formula. This is the formula for roughly the formula for what we're trying to get at here. Okay, so we have to use these formulas to predict the terms. Okay, so Tn is a term. Okay, and n is corresponding number of the term. So it will be the nth term of a sequence. Now, what else is there? Okay, so now we'll write down another selection of terms, right? So here we go. 5, 9, 13, and it says write down the next 3 terms. Okay, so what's the formula here? It's been Tn plus 4. Okay, so you've come across, you know, that the next previous term is you had 4. So that would be 13 plus 4 is 17. 17 plus 4 is 21. 21 plus 4 is 25. Okay. So that's the that's Tn is equal to Tn is equal to n plus 4. That's our arrangement. Okay, so that's our Tn. Is there a term? Okay, the nth term is usually referred to as. Now, I'm going to write down 3 terms of the following. Okay, so Tn. So write down the 3 terms of the following sequences. Write down the next 3 terms of the following sequences. So we have Tn is equal to 5n minus 3. Now, I want to find T1 of that. Okay. So I put 1 in for n. Okay, so it becomes 5 times 1 minus 3 is equal to 2. Okay, so now I've got T1, which is 2. T2 is equal to, and I put the same again, 5 times 2 minus 3 is equal to, 5 times 2, 10 minus 3 is equal to 7. So my next term is 7. Okay, and you keep going along down like that until you've got the 3 terms. So I've put 3 in minus 3, so that's 15 minus 3, which is equal to 12. So that's my sequence. Okay, so there is my sequence. I've solved the sequence through this formula. Okay, from the original formula which we found in our head, Tn plus 2 from the previous ones, and we can also do this once we know that it's n plus 4. Okay, let's try another one. Write down the next 3 terms of Tn is equal to 2n squared minus 1. Okay, now what's T1 going to equal to? Well, you put 1 in for n and it becomes 2 times 1 squared minus 1, which is equal to 1 squared is 1, 2 ones are 2, 2 minus 1 is 1. T2 is equal to 2 times 2 squared minus 1. We do the square first. 2 2s are 4, 2 4s are 8, 8 minus 1 is 7. That's algebra. You find that in series 2. T3 is equal to 2 times 3 squared minus 1, which is 3 squared is 9, 2 9s are 18 minus 1 is 17. So that's the ray. Okay, so there's the numbers going along here, and you can you've discovered what the sequence is. Okay, so that's more or less it now for that. These questions here, write down the next 3 terms. Now you can discover this yourself. This is n plus 2. Now look at this one. This is minus. So this is not an arithmetic as such, I would imagine. And this is fractions. Okay, you can see that they're reducing by a half. Okay. Now let's look. There's nothing wrong here. 0, 3, 8, 15, 24. Find the first 4 terms of the following, which I just did previous. T1, T2, T3, T4. Okay, so just kept it together with algebra. Remember your algebras in series 2, I think, and describe using a simpler formula this array here. Okay, describe using a simple formula. So you've got the difference, and then you can sort it out from then. Okay, so that's great. This one was quite easy. This one was simple as well. So that's the questions to do. So start off now, and remember, do the questions. More questions you do, the less problems you're going to have. Thank you.